Well, this is an interesting assembly of guinea fowl and rooster and hens up on top of the golden sea brights. They're hard to see in there. So that's Audrey and Roger, and on the left is Blackie, and then there's a whole lot of chocolate guinea fowls and lavender ones. It's one of my, hang on, where's my finger gone? Here, that one there. He's one of my lavender boys, and same with the one next to him. And they were 3 of them, and one of them died. And we've got 6 chocolate guinea fowl. Hi guys, I know, I love you all. And they're my good hens up the back there, and Roger's, oh, is that? Oh yeah, it is Roger. I was a bit worried for a moment it wasn't Roger, because he'll keep the other roosters away from his girls. This is the little baby that is by himself all the time, or by herself. It's possibly a girl, actually. Just very odd colouring. Very odd, very dark. Could be a girl. Some of my girls have got that really dark feathering. And then there's the geese here. I've been trying to fence in. I've got that little black pit game bantam cockerel in there because we haven't had much luck with them. They'll go into a separate pen for breeding season, and that little sea bright with the red comb will come out for breeding. But they're locked up because they won't survive. It's just so rugged here for free-range birds. It's just so many predators. Hey, and then over here we've got a darling. We've got a little darling guinea fowl watching me. Have we? Oh, there's Jerry with his toe. He's the one who had his toe caught in the bird mesh. You've done so well. You lost one of your girls, didn't you? We lost one of the original girls. There were 3 of you, and now there were 4 of you, now there's 3 of you. Darling boy. This is one of the girls, one of the original girls. Looking up. When they look up like that, I always look up. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. He came in for a cuddle with me when he had his sore toe. And then over here, there's a lot of mess that's going to be cleaned up. It's a constant battle of time and effort. So there's Clementine. He's the one that was attacked. I've got to do a video of him and get his show the footage of what happened to his back end. It was just raw meat. It was terrible, but I thought he died, but then he just appeared the next day, and he was eating and he was moving slowly. But I thought, look, if he's eating and he has that will to live, I'm going to support him. And I cleaned him up and put him inside in a cage in the dark, like a little cat carrier hospital cage. He was only a chick. And then I put him back in the brooder with the others, but separated so they couldn't touch his sore. And he was just inside for a very long time, and he's just a darling boy now. And he has got feathers growing on his back. And then that's the little, I'm just deciding, I think I might call her Bonnie. She's a shy girl that's often around the back. She's been coming around the front. Oh, this is Cedric. This is one of Roger's sons. Looks a lot like Roger, but he's different. He's got that raccoon sort of fluff at the back of his comb. And then this is one of my lavender boys. You're a good boy. And here's another one. And they come down and greet me and say goodbye to me if I go out, and they're just lovely. They know how much I love them, because since they're all babies. This is Hercules. He's often in this yard. He does go out free ranging, but he's often just patrols this yard here. And I think he's taking this little hen. This is our youngest hen, Pamela. Hi. Sorry, I've got little guinea fowl sort of sitting right just up near my head. Oh, and there's little lavender boy. He's so sweet. And so Hercules has taken this little girl under his wing. So I think he's got a hen for himself, like Frank's got a hen. And my goddamn horse just got out of the yard. Oh, just so annoyed. And these are two of my pearl grey baby. These are the Keats that I've hand raised. That I took a video of them earlier. They were talking to me. See, they come. You come to talk to me. Did you come to say hello? And I talk to them, and it's like they listen. You coming out, Oscar? There's another rooster. I think we've got like an even number of roosters to hens, but Roger's got 5 hens. So there's Oscar. And see, they get pretty close. Roger will tell them to go away. We've got to clean up this yard. Everything just goes down the slope and then it requires big clean up. There's some of the older guinea fowl. Here's another one. It's an older one. You can tell because their wattles are bigger and their helmets are bigger. And they just look a bit different. They're a bit mature. And Roger's come up behind me. Hi, Roger. Oh, you're a beautiful boy. And this is Mary. There's 2 Marys. This is Lucy on the left, Mary on the right. And that was Audrey that just got pecked. You can't, there she is. She had lost a bit of weight, but she's putting on weight now. We've just made sure that we're putting out more food. There's a lot of food out at the moment. You're following me, darling. Being stalked. And I just don't know where Frank is. He was around at the back before. He's often not around this area, like he goes around the back with Bonnie, the little white one I was showing you. So Oscar hasn't got any girls. There's lots of feathers. Oh yeah, there's another little cockerel. Hi. You're so brave. I know, you're so clever. Aren't you? We've got to change all the tarps. The tarps are all wearing out. I know, look how beautiful you are. You're my beautiful babies, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hey? Look at you. Aren't you amazing? Hey. And my birds. I better get going. I've got to go and say hello to my dog. Hey. I just love how they look at you.